Hi, Julie and Gemma.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you feeling? I heard you weren't feeling well.
I wasn't a few weeks ago, and now I'm back on track.
Great.
Yes, thank
Good.
you. So I loved your scenes together in this movie, especially the whole Y2K ending, no spoilers. And then the scene with the tape where Julie, you're just giving such a heartfelt speech about motherhood. So
Oh,
for both of you, starting with Julie, what did you like best about working with each other?
well, I love working with kids, and Gemma is an incredibly talented actress, but they're so unstudied. Usually their performances are much more raw and real, and it's so fun to work with them because they are also usually much more excited about actually doing the work and not when lunch is. You get a little old and jaded and you're like, now when is lunch? And I love the excitement that younger people have for this business because I still have it. And I really cherish that. And also, Gemma had some tough scenes. We both had some tough scenes. We had to work ourselves into cries, and it was really great to get to support her and watch her support me and be like, how close can I get? How do you need to be alone? Like it was really sweet.
Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, I tend to get along with like older people a lot, especially on set, because I've been doing it for a very long time. And I hang out with adults a lot, usually on set. So, and Julie was so amazing. I mean, you never failed to make anyone laugh on set and me, and we had so many laughs together, and it was just so fun. And especially like you're a great scene partner. Even when you weren't on screen, you would literally like cry for me in crying scenes,
Mm.
which was literally fantastic. Like I remember like, is that a tear? Oh my gosh. Like just you're so fantastic, and especially like your sense of humor, like especially in the serious scenes always made it better.
Well, my tears, my off-screen tears were a flex. I was just flexing, trying to show you what I could do. Check this out, right eye or left? What do you want?
And so, Julie, I also loved your heart to heart scene with Nick Thune in the record store with the tab. And then, Gemma, I loved every moment. Oh my gosh, with Audrey and Olga, who
Mm.
play Ellen and Nikki, especially on the scene, on the swing, and then with the band scenes. I loved all of that. So, for both of you, starting with Gemma, what are some of your favorite memories or moments from filming?
Oh boy, we have, I mean, some incredible memories. I remember, remember the day when we were filming in Fred Meyer's. A lot of those scenes were cut out, but we were filming in Fred Meyer's, and she was like, "You want to teach me some TikToks?" I remember, like, and then
Oh,
I
you're
still have
trying.
that video. Yeah,
I,
so I started teaching her TikToks, and we were both like, it was so hard, and we were wearing like these big sweaters, but it was so fun. We were just totally goofing around. Julie, you did so good though. Like we were trying to do this like weird stair thing, like I almost twisted my ankle. It was chaos, but like it was totally awesome, and I remember that.
I had no idea that Gemma was an accomplished dancer, which she is a very accomplished dancer. And I'm like, hey, can you teach me some of these TikTok dances? She goes, I guess. And she's like, "Ooh, ah, ah, ah," and I have no rhythm. And I'm wearing my postal worker outfit with like utility boots. But we got there, but I was in a full sweat by the end. Yeah, that
Yes,
was,
you did amazing though. You did amazing.
thank you.
I love it. So, which songs from your parents do the two of you still cherish and love?
Oh, from my parents?
Hmm.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. Gemma, you want to go first? Put her on the spot.
Yeah, actually, me and my mom sings too. I know like
Mm.
everything I learned from her a lot. And I always listen to my 90s old school Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, 90s girls with her, the Queens. I love those singers. Like Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey and Fantasy and like all of that good stuff. I love. So my mom introduced me to that like really cool 90s R&B. I mean, I barely even listen to today's music now.
Wow, my parents were the exact opposite. They were like we had a jukebox at our house so that my dad could have like literally Chantilly lace by the Big Bopper. Yeah. and like going to the chapel and all the old school Elvis, all that stuff, which it did not particularly speak to me. It was really fun, but it didn't speak to me until he pulls out American Pie. For some reason was where we crossed over. Don McLean. It's a great song, Gemma. I don't know if you know it, but it's a great song. That's the one that I think that finally connected with me from my parents.
Is that the one that goes, bye bye, Miss American Pie? I took the
Girl,
ship to the levee, but the levee was dry.
That's
Yes,
the one. That's
yes.
it. Yeah.
I know that song. I love that song.
It's like the original 10-minute song before T Swifty dropped that one last weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you both so much for the art that you bring into the world. Thank you for everything. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.